Hi guys, let me show you how I make a striped pattern in Photoshop. So I'm going to start by setting up a new file, 24 by 24 centimeters, which is about 9.5 by 9.5 inches. And I'm going to fill the background with this lovely dusty pink color. Next, we need to draw our stripes. If I select my rectangle tool and click anywhere on the artboard, I'm going to get this little pop-up. This allows me to set dimensions of the rectangle. I'm going to right-click on width, choose centimeters, and set it to 4. And then right-click on my height dimensions. We remember that the document is 24 by 24 cm, so that's what I'm setting there. Now I'm going to click here, make sure this says Align to Canvas. And I'm going to align the rectangle to the topmost and leftmost corner. And I'm going to come up to View and switch on Pattern Preview. And now I'm going to scooch this stripe over to the left so the edge of my artboard is crossing it down the middle. Now we're going to make some guides. Who doesn't need a guide every once in a while? So come up to View, select Guides, New Guide Layout. And we just want to have 4 columns here. Click OK. I'm going to grab the stripe rectangle, hold down Option and Shift, and duplicate it. Position it so that it's in the middle of the guide. Do it again, hold down Option, Shift, drag out a duplicate of the next one. By the way, when you're using this method, make sure up here in View, you have Snap To. Down here in Snap To, you have all of these ticked, because that way technology will be helping you and you'll be seeing all these alignments and Photoshop will be clicking everything into place for you. Great, now that the stripes are done, we can clear our guides away. If we come back up to View, Guides, Clear Guides. I'm going to turn Pattern Preview off. Oops, and I can see that the stripe on the right is missing. That's because when we have Pattern Preview activated, Photoshop is reflecting some elements and it's hallucinating it. The stripe isn't actually there. So I just need to make a copy and position it on the opposite end of the tile. Now if I turn the Pattern Preview off, you can see that stripe is there. Okay, our stripe pattern is finished. We could leave it there, but I'm just going to add a couple of elements just to maybe inspire you and show you what else can be done. So I'm going to import these butterflies I made earlier and just arrange them in a simple scatter pattern with the stripes in the background, just offering some interest and depth. Here's the finished result, and I think it looks really pretty. What do you guys think?